Hey guys, welcome back to eVivid Artistry. My name is Emily Ardith, and today we are going to be doing a killer Valentine's Day look using Scotch tape. I normally don't condone this, but if you're doing it once in a blue moon, that's completely fine. So I'm just going to be taking that Scotch tape and putting it on the back of my hand a couple times just to remove the stickiness so it lowers the amount of irritation. And I'm just placing this evenly on either eye. I'm now using my Milk blur stick, the luminous blur stick, and applying that on my eyelids and my brow area. I don't want the glitter sticking to anything on my face later on whenever we do that. So I'm just going to go ahead and do my eyebrows. And I'm going for a bold brow look today, you guys, just so that it complements how bold this pink eyeshadow look is going to be with the glitter liner. I'm now going to be cutting my eyebrows with the Sephora Collection foundation stick in the color 1. And I will also be using this to prime my lids for the eyeshadow. I went ahead and I set my lid, so now I'm going to go ahead and take this Makeup Forever shade 606, I believe. It's a little hard to read on the bottom. And I'm taking this pointy crease brush, and I'm just going to map out my crease and do a little flick on the end. So now I'm going to be using the Sephora Pro Pigment Palette Neon, and I'm going to be taking that neon pink shade on a small Morphe brush, and I'm just going to be placing this color right underneath the first shade that we applied just to create more depth. And I'm going to be going back in with that first shade just to blend out the neon, and then I will be going back into the neon shade and then blending it out again, going back and forth until I am happy with the color payoff and the depth. And make sure to take your time while blending. Now that I'm happy with that, I'm going to do this on the other eye. And then I'm going to be taking that white shade and going up top and blending out the colors. I'm now going to be jumping into the Sephora Pro Editorial Palette, the first one, and I'm going to be taking that hot pink shade and placing that in my crease as well to create even more depth than what the neon shade was giving me. And then I go back into all three pink shades just to blend it out and make everything look more diffused. I go back and forth a lot in order to get my crease to look the way that I like. Now that I'm happy with that, I'm going to do this on the other eye. Now get ready to cut your crease. So I'm going to be taking the same concealer that I used to cut my eyebrows and to prime my lids for eyeshadow, and I'm going to be using that to cut my crease. You can either do this, or you could use makeup remover on a precise brush or Q-tip. but I prefer using a concealer. I feel like I have more control. And then I do go in later with a cotton round to clean up everything on the lid, just so that I can have a flawless base. I reapply the concealer, and then I go ahead and I set it with an eyeshadow from the Huda Beauty Rose Gold palette, the first one, and it's in the color Flamingo. I wanted to have more of a rosy lid color, so that's why I chose this shade. I cover the lid completely except for a little white line, just so you can kind of see the difference between the two colors, and don't worry, we're filling that area in later with something fun. I'm now going to go ahead and mix all three of these NYX glitters that I got in a kit a couple years ago for a Black Friday sale, the Sugar Trip. And I'm using the Duo glue, the clear Duo glue with the brush tip. I love this one for lashes, and I'm using this one for the glitter because I know once that glitter sticks to it, it is going nowhere. You can use a true glitter glue if you would like, because this does take a little bit of time to get off, not gonna lie, but as long as you use anything that has a lot of oils in there, you should be just fine as long as you massage your eyes. So as you can see, I just draw it on, wait for it to get a little tacky, and then I just take a precise brush, pick up some of that mixture, and just press it onto the eyes. And as you can see, that tape plays a very important role, just so that you don't have a humongous chunky glitter mess, and you can't really clean that up with concealer like you can with regular eyeliner. Once you have your eyeliner the way you want, go ahead and peel up that tape and look how sharp and precise that is. That is why I love using that technique for glitter liners. I'm now taking this Anastasia metallic liquid lip set that I got a couple years ago for Christmas. I haven't used it at all, so I went into my drawer to find something to put into this crease, and I saw this beautiful white iridescent shade. It's so pretty, as you can see. I wanted to put something in there. You could put a white eyeliner in there. I personally don't have any at this time, so I wanted to put something a little more fun, but not more glitter. So that one kind of adds a little bit more of a sheen and an interest, and I love it. So now I'm just going to go ahead and do the rest of my base off camera, and now we're going to go ahead and jump into some bronzer. So I'm going to be using the Sephora collection Los Cabos shade, and I'm just going to be applying that on my cheeks, my forehead, nose, jawline, you know the drill. I'm now going to be jumping into that Bare Minerals Invisible Bronze in the color Tan, and just topping off that bronzer just so it has a little more of a glow. So I'm going to be using that Benefit California blush, one of my favorite blushes, you guys. It is so beautiful on the cheeks, and I love it with any kind of pink or rosy eyeshadow look. I'm now going to be jumping back into that Nicole Guerrero palette. I can't get enough of it at the moment, and I'm going to be using that Kitty Cat shade, and I'm going to be putting that on the high points of my face. Look at that beautiful pink glow. I can't. Of course, it is time for the Jeffree Star Skin Frost in Ice Cold, my absolute holy grail highlighter. I use this in every single look. Now it's time to do everything that you did on that upper crease onto your lower lash line. So make sure to keep all the darker colors on that outer corner and keep it nice and tight so that you still have that beautiful wing liner effect. I'm now just taking a white shadow and just cleaning up the edges of it just to make it nice and precise. And there you have it, you guys. I threw on some lashes and a beautiful lipstick color, and I'm absolutely obsessed with this Valentine's Day look. It's definitely not your traditional Valentine's Day look. It's definitely not for the faint of heart. So any of you who want to wear something more bold, more unconventional, more edgy, go ahead and use this look for Valentine's Day. Whether you're spending it alone, with a friend, with a family member, with a loved one, I hope you guys have an amazing Valentine's Day and rock this look. And comment down below on any other looks you want to see me do. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!